you guys. We have went from a van to a go-kart. Literally a van into a go-kart. Finally got our car into the shop, and it is definitely what? Oh yeah, paperwork. Yeah, we gotta go get we're doing our final step to applying for our passports today. That's exciting stuff. All right. Grab my wallet. No? Or yes? I did. It's in my pocket. Okay. I just know yes to me. I just know yes to myself.
This thing doesn't even have armrests.
As long as Braley doesn't. No, I know.
This is just like the outer shell of a car.
Hey, we're so close. We're so close to each other now in this car.
You're leaning.
Look at this. We're like on top of each other while we drive.
Shut up. That's not actually where you drive from.
Okay.
Don't be dramatic.
I am dramatic. Years ago, any new type of vehicles or any change to vehicles and stuff like that actually made her very hesitant to get into.
Yeah, my brother visited when we were in our old house still. So that was before 2021. So like, I think it was 2019 or 2018.
That's a while ago.
My brother visited and he drove rather than flew. And so he had his big truck. And Braley took a while to actually even get in it to all go somewhere.
Well, if you remember, Caitlin's car, like originally, she wouldn't get into.
I forgot about that.
She was always so resistant to new things.
I wouldn't say always, but there was a phase.
Car changes were tough.
For a
but
time.
We've definitely gotten past that point to where she is.
She'll try to get. It's leaking water. The
It's like a
melting
tin
water.
roof.
Yeah.
Man, we're driving a shell of a go-kart.
That's what I told you. This is not even a car. This is. Watch, we're gonna offend somebody who uses this car. It's like they're the time car.
We're just so used to van driving. It's different.
This is very different.
It's different. All right, let's go. We gotta go pick up Braley. All right, Braley. Now that you're home from school, and now you're in this tiny car, how do you feel about the tiny car? Do you like the tiny car? Hey, tiny car?
Yes.
Yeah?
It's different for sure.
How about it's...
Fire, capoeira, fire.
Looking forward to the...
Weekend.
Partying.
Yeah, pungin'.
Partying. Do you want macaroni and cheese or it's Friday?
Friday.
Friday or macaroni and cheese?
Friday.
Alright. There you go. Yeah. Sitting in the back seat.
She's a teen now. She's like, Dad, get out of here with that.
I gotta change my jokes from kid to teen. Oof. I gotta start learning that teen lingo again. What is it for shizzle?
No, David, that's from like when we were teens.
Well,
Oof.
Braley, that's... I don't know any... Braley, you're taller. Look, you're taller than the car. That is a tiny car, huh? Why did I start recording in the first place, Braley? Shoes off, please. Shoes off, please. It actually has nothing to do with passports, and it has everything to do with breaking out your snowboard for the first time in the snow. Snowboard time. Okay, I'll carry it. Let's go. All right, go ahead. Put your feet in. Other foot. Come on. That's fantastic, Braley. And it's time to clean the floor again. I forgot what I was saying outside. Something about how the transition away from the snowboard only made one run down the hill. Once she was out of the snowboard, it was time to play in the snow. She gets really distracted by snow because it's sensory. We know this, and it's alright. We still gotta run down the hill. And we'll that is not going to be the only time she jumps on that snowboard. I just got to figure out a way to be able to pull her on that snowboard. I don't think I can. She's gonna have to figure out. She's gonna just have to learn how to use one of those lifts, like not the big ones that go above the ground, because those are just. Those are. I could see Braley just bailing out of one of those because when she gets scared, she's a flight person. She's in these situations. She's a flight person. She'll just go, and I could see her just bailing out off the lift, like especially when it starts moving up, like when you first got on snow on one of like the ski resort lifts, starts going up. I could see her just bailing off of there. So a lot of times we uh, don't cave into our fears like that, but this could cause this is a serious possible danger. So we're gonna stay away from those lifts. However, the ski resort that we do go to has like a pulley type thing where your snowboard or ski is on the ground and you get pulled up. I'm going to see if I can teach her to use that this time around. A couple of years ago, we tried that. She wasn't really holding on to it, so we'll try it again this year. Because now that I'm not able to pull her up the hill, we're going to have to figure something else. Otherwise, we're going to have to walk up the hill, put the snowboard on her, snowboard down, take the snowboard off, walk back up. But once she does that once, I don't think she's going to go back up a second time because the transition away from the snowboard by taking it off. We'll see what happens. I mean, we're still either way, as long as she has a good time out there and at her field trip on the at the resort, at the ski resort. As long as she has fun. Previous years in elementary school, we sent informational stuff for her peers to learn about Braille, and one of those things was that she snowboards. That's all I got. I know, boring, David. Boring video. Small cars and snowboards. That's what I'm gonna call this one. Oh well. Dance with you later.